What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Tennessee versus Georgia college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. We're going to have loaded cards all week. To start with our NBA, NHL throughout the week, as well as our $15 college hoops play of the day. And we're going to have a loaded card on the weekend, NFL playoff action and college hoops on Saturday. So make sure you jump on board, whether it's a daily pass or a long-term pass. Use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track late line movement before we try to get you the best number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Tennessee and Georgia. And you got the Tennessee Volunteers coming into this one, looking to, keep atop the SEC after their 74-70 win on the road over Texas last time out, while Georgia comes in 14-2 on the year after a 72-62 win over the Oklahoma Sooners at home in their last game. And this is a Georgia team that is really showing some signs of improvement under Mike White. I mean, he does have one of the better, young cores that he's had, I think, since taking over the gig. Asa Newell's going to be a stud at the NBA level. Silas DeMary has been solid. Dakota LeFew's been solid, as well as Tyron Lawrence. But my concern for Georgia is that even with all the teams they are starting to play lately, I still have my concerns about the schedule. And if you look at Georgia just on the surface, 165th in strength of schedule, it doesn't sound bad on the surface, but when you just factor in some of the teams they've played prior to conference play starting, they only had 4 games against teams inside the KenPom top 100. They did go 3-1. They played St. John's, beat them, beat Notre Dame, beat Grand Canyon, lost to Marquette. But it was also a Georgia team that's only played one true road game since the middle of November. So basically the last 2 months. 2 months to the day on Wednesday, where it was Georgia's first road game of the season against Georgia Tech. It was a win. But their other road game was a 12-point loss at Ole Miss to start conference play, a game where they were held to 51 points. And that's an Ole Miss team that, yes, is solid, from just an overall perspective, just outside the top 20 in adjusted offensive efficiency, and statistically have the best defense in the SEC in conference play so far. But now you're taking on a Tennessee team that nationally is 3rd in the country in adjusted defensive efficiency, 4th in defensive efficiency in conference play, and there are certain things that Tennessee could stand to do a little bit better. Like, for example, shooting, inside the perimeter. They're actually the worst 2-point shooting team in conference play. They're also leaving a little bit to be desired at the free throw line, but Tennessee has also played the likes of Florida, Texas, Arkansas. They also have a road win over Illinois. They have a neutral floor win over Baylor, as well as beating Louisville on the road. And I just think that when it boils down to it, Tennessee is the better team. The lone time we saw Tennessee at home in conference play, they absolutely throttled Arkansas 76-52. And while I'm not saying we're going to see a 24-point win for Tennessee at home in this one, I can understand why the line is where it is. I think it's telling that despite not necessarily having their best efforts and not necessarily having the best statistics, that Tennessee is still laying 10.5 points at home against Georgia. Sometimes it's one of those things where it's just like, oh, this is a good enough team that getting 10.5 points is ridiculous. And then there's also spots where it's like, oh, they're only laying 10.5 points. I think this is the latter with Tennessee. I think they beat up on Georgia at home. I'm going to take Tennessee. I'm going to lay the points in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why you're Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.